Welcome back to my channel, gang. All right, gang. Today we finna do a reaction to Tupac, White Man's World. Hey, as y'all know, this is gonna be my first time reacting to it. Listen, with that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell. You going notified to my posts. Make sure y'all follow my social media. It's gonna be down in the description below. And look, I'm about to get right into it.
Poppin' that big body, poppin' that dark out black, he don't know who shot it. Too many rats can't fit in no wallet. Double cup, fill him up, my shit poppin'. That bitch gon' fuck with whoever pop.
Hey, gang, y'all know what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say? We not gonna judge it. Why? Because we do not know what to expect. With that being said, I'm about to get right into this. And I ain't gonna lie, I know it's gonna be hard. 9 out of 10. Let me turn this thing all the way up real quick. All right, get it.
You go busting your fist against a stone wall. You're not using your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. Look at you. What makes you ashamed of being black?
Number love for
I even know how hard it is.
No, Kel, he said, you see, you not using your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. And hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. I know it's the... Hey, hear me out. I say this all the time. I try not to speak about this on YouTube a lot, because I know that when I say certain stuff, YouTube tend to take out my videos. That's why I be on TikTok a lot and I talk about it. But no, I'm like, all I'm gonna say is anything that's man-written, I think man-made, is very corrupt. Anything that's I feel like a lot of the stuff that we were taught growing up, it's not true. Cause they got you in like they got a lot of y'all brainwashed to where y'all believe what they telling you, cause you feel like that's all you know. That's what you get what I'm saying? You were growing up, that's what they tell you. That's what it is. But when you actually do your own research, you learn that a lot of stuff that you were taught is false. Hey.
Being a woman, a black woman at that, in this white man's world, sometimes we overlook the fact that we be riding hard now since we don't be knowing the pain we be causing. This white man's world. This white man's world. I ain't saying I'm innocent at all this. I'm just saying this white man's world. This song is to y'all. For all those times that I mess up or we mess up. Dear sister, got me twisted up in prison, I miss you. Crying, looking at my nieces and my nephew's picture. They say don't let this cruel world get you. Kinda suspicious, swearing one day you might leave me for somebody that's richer. Twist the cap off the bottom, I take a sip and see tomorrow. Gotta make it if I have.
Now hear me out, y'all. He said, basically like kind of nervous about if she gonna leave him for somebody that got more money than him. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I been seeing people talk about that. It's this woman. I think she do YouTube. She be talking about that all the time, talking about some, yeah. I understand that y'all say, and I understand that like back in the day, that y'all live by to where it's supposed to be, you know, the man's supposed to provide everything and you don't have to do nothing. That sound all good. Sound all good, but at the same time, that's like right now. You could, I see a lot of females feel like that, like, yeah, you gotta have everything, and if you ain't got this, we can't be together. But at the same time, you ever think about it? You ever think about what if you no man wants you? What do you got for yourself? I hate that people was raised to think like that, because you don't supposed to depend on nobody. Like, not supposed to depend on nobody. I understand that's how some people, and hey, I ain't got no problem with it, but at the same time, I always feel like, hear me out. I'm gay, but at the same time, I always said that whoever I'm with, you would never have to pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you have your own. You just have your own just to, you get what I'm saying? Just for extra. I'm going to do everything because that's just how I feel like it should be. Hey, I feel like I'm going to take care of it. I understand it, but at the same time, I always feel like you should still, that could be all good and everything, but you should still have stuff for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you would never know if a person might leave you tomorrow. If they the caretaker and they leave you tomorrow, what you going to do then? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to always have something extra. Hey, that's just my opinion.
Swearing one day you might leave me for somebody that's richer. Twist the cap off the bottom, I take a sip and see tomorrow. Gotta make it if I have to beg a bottle. Reading love letters late night, locked down and quiet. If brothers don't receive they mail, best believe we ride. Eating Jack Mac, staring at the walls of silence inside this cage where they captured all my rage and violence. In time I learned a few lessons, never fall for riches. Apologies to my true sisters, far from bitches. Help me raise my black nation, reparations are due. It's true, caught up in this world, I took advantage of you. So tell the babies how I love them, precious boys and girls, born black in this white man's world. And all I heard was, only thing they ever did wrong, yeah, born black, this white man's world.
all my ghetto motherfuckers are proud to be black and be proud to have this shit like this.
Born black,
Nobody got
this
it like
white
this.
man's world.
All these motherfuckers want to be like us. They all want to be like us. To be
gonna lie, you got a lot of people out here, and I'm not saying, I ain't gonna say everybody, but you got some people out here where they like, they're born black, but they don't like it. Hear me out. I'm born black. I love it because I am who I am. It make me who I am. You get what I'm saying? Everything that's a part of me make me who I am. I always felt like, we do have it harder, and that's okay. I feel like it's meant. I think it's a good thing at the same time. It helped me it made me push harder. You get what I'm saying? Like, they give me more motivation because, like, y'all already don't want us to make it. So when I make it, I'm gonna flex on you. But at the same time, it's like, it make you want to go hard, bro, because, you get what I'm saying? Make you want to go hard because a lot of people don't want to see black people do good. So when you're doing good, you know you got them hurting on the inside. I like it.
Being born with less, I must confess, only adds on to the stress. Two gunshots to my homie's head, died in his vest. Shot him to death and left him bleeding for his family to see. I pass his casket, gently ask him, is there heaven for G? My homeboy's doing life, his baby mama be stressing, shedding tears when her son finally asked that questions. Where my daddy at? Mama, why we live so poor? Why you crying? Heard you late night to my bedroom door. Now do you love me, mama? Why they keep on calling me nigga? Get my weight up with my hate and pay them back when I'm bigger. And still thugging in this jail cell, missing my block. Hearing brothers screaming all night, wishing they stop. Proud to be black, but why we act like we don't love ourselves? Don't look around, but some check yourselves. Know what it means to be black, whether a man or girl, we still struggling in this white man's world. Right.
We must fight for brotherhood. We must fight for brotherhood. Born black in this white man's world. Brother Luciano McKee. We must fight for brother Geronimo Pratt. We must fight man's world for broken laws. Kofi. We must fight man's world for the countless political prisoners who are locked up falsely by this white man.
Change, choose a new direction, and I'm not giving out. My time away just made perfection. Cause I think I die. Not going far, why should I care? Like we holding on to lost love that's no longer there. Can you please help me? God bless me, please keep my seeds healthy. Making all my enemies bleed while my G's wealthy. Hoping they bury me with ammunition, weed and shells. Just in case they trip in heaven, ain't no G's in hell. Sister, sorry for the pain that I caused your heart. I know I'll change if you help me, but don't fall apart. Rest in peace to Lil Tasha, Lil Yummy and Kato. Too much for this cold world to take, ended up being fatal. Every woman in America, especially black, bear with me, can't you see that we under attack? I never meant to cause drama.
I felt that. He said, bear with me. Don't you see that we under attack? That's real, bro. He not lying. That's real. He just speaking real shit for real. And hear me out, y'all. I say it all the time. I say, I never even like listened to Tupac because, you know, he passed away and all this stuff before I was ever born. But I like my parent, like with my mom, she listened to it a lot. And it actually made me sit back and think like, he is the only person I know that actually speak about what's going out, like that was going on in the world. I be wanting to speak about that kind of stuff, but you don't see a lot of rappers or like singers nowadays that talk about that kind of stuff. And it seems like the people who talk about it, something always happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be wanting to talk about it like that. But he's the only person I know that actually talked about it. And hey, it needed to be talked about for real.
My sister and mama, hope we make it through better times in this white man's world.
You're out of touch with reality. A few of you in a few smoke-filled rooms calling that the mainstream, while the masses of the people, white and black, red, yellow, and brown, poor and vulnerable, are suffering in this nation. Never that. In this white man's world, they can't stop us. We've been here all this time, they ain't took us out. They can never take us out. No matter what they say about us being extinct, about us being endangered species, we ain't never gonna leave this.
Right. Don't matter how much shit they talk about. Don't matter how much the false narrative they try to push up on it. And we get a lot of those. They try to say we aggressive. It's all this other stuff about black people. And it's like, it's never coming from black people. You get all these false narratives like, how can you tell us what we are and you ain't one of us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see that a lot, man. I don't be understanding, like, we get all these this bad negative hatred on us, like, and you could be the goodest person, but you could be like one of the best people on earth. But because of your skin color, people gonna look at you like you less. And hey, that ain't it for real.
walk off this planet unless y'all choose your brain.
Right.
Use your brain.
Use it, man.
That's killing us. It's us that's killing us. It ain't them that's knocking us off. It's us that's knocking us
Oh,
off.
for real.
I'm telling you.
Thank you. Use your brain. Use it, bro. And I'm not blaming everybody because listen, it's hard when you got like generations of your family, y'all always taught the same thing, to believe in the same thing. It's hard. I was taught, like, I got a free mind, man. I got my own mind. Nobody can push no narrative on me. I always do my research about everything. That's why a lot of stuff I know in the world is not true. And even if y'all feel like it's true, I don't feel like it's true. So, we have our difference of opinions. But at the same time, I do my research. I try to keep up on it because it's like a lot of stuff, when you ever think about a lot of stuff we were taught, when you look back on it, a lot of stuff don't make sense. It don't make sense. So it takes for you to actually go find your own, you get what I'm saying, your own research, your own proof. Hey, because it's hard to, like, I see so many people on it. I'm not gonna lie, I see so many people on TikTok or like social media in general that try to talk about it, that what they found out, and you get so many people that was living by the code or living by the book. Y'all know what book I'm talking about, that are so religious that they feel like, well, we live by the book. We known the book our whole life. This is what it's taught. That book is man written. I'm not gonna say too much, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I'm not gonna say too much. Is that his mama? Y'all know y'all said she was the Black Panther. Is that his mama talking? Let me know in the comments. Man, hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all for giving me this song. This one of the ones I feel like, hey, this one of the ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this you really can take a lot from this song right here, cause he's saying a lot, speaking a lot of facts. But I could try to tell people what I've learned. I could try to tell people what I feel, but everybody's not gonna, believe what I feel. That's why I don't push my opinion on nobody else. I can just say what I feel like is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? What I feel. And hey, with that being said, gang, I ain't gonna say too much. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, notification, but you know, to my posts. Make sure y'all follow my social media. It's gonna be down in the description below. And look, I'm out.